So, Audrey from Accenture Ireland, what brings you to CareerZoo?
I'm here with Accenture Ireland today because we are really keen to meet the future talent of our organisation. We have in Accenture a very diverse range of services that we bring to our clients, and equally we know that CareerZoo attracts a really diverse range of talent. We are recruiting across a number of different areas in Accenture, from strategy through to financial services, change management, technology, and actually very recently we established our internal sales centre of excellence in Ireland, and actually that's brought about 150 jobs to our business in Dublin. So we're really excited to be here today and to meet the talent and hopefully, meet some people who are keen to join us.
Exciting times for Accenture, and it's not your first time here at CareerZoo. Have you noticed any change in the jobs market and the attitudes here today?
Well, I think, there's been change. It just seems to get increasingly more positive in Ireland. It just gets more and more exciting every year. I think one of the key changes that we're seeing in Accenture would have been, over the last number of years, a lot of the technology jobs that we were recruiting were very much in those hard technical skills, so Java programming, HTML, SQLing and so on, very hard technical areas. Actually now, as our business is expanding and as that whole sector is sort of evolving, we're looking for people who do have a very strong technical acumen and have an interest in technology, but equally have very strong soft skills and have the ability to really build relationships with our clients. So that whole area of the soft skill, sort of marrying that with technical skills, definitely in the last 12 months that's become a lot more prevalent, and that's a lot more in demand. And that's fantastic, I think, for people who are not techie, but equally have a real interest in the technology world.
And that's definitely something we've noticed, that technology jobs don't technically mean technical jobs. So are there opportunities there for people to transition from other career sectors to the technology sector where there's growth?
Yeah, I very much so think that the opportunity is there. Sometimes it can be quite difficult in that you may have spent the last 7 or 8 years in a certain industry, and for various reasons that you've decided you want to change. I think one of the key things that you have to accept, if you're going into if you're going to do that, is that, chances are you're going to have to join again a more entry-level position. And for some people that just can be very unappealing. But the reality is, what we experience is, once people, get that sort of foundation skills in whatever technical area that it is, and then they join and they get 12 months experience under their belt, actually then we see them hugely leveraging the skills that they've gotten in other industries and accelerating throughout the rest of their career. And we've definitely evidence of that already in Accenture, where we're seeing maybe slightly more mature people joining at entry level or traditional entry level roles within no time. They're flying through the organisation, and that's just wonderful to see. So yeah, most definitely.
And finally, the battle for talent is definitely a global battle. Do you think Ireland is pulling its weight in attracting talent from overseas?
Yes, I do. I think Ireland is doing a really good job of attracting people from overseas. I think that's really evidenced by how diverse the crowd is here today. That said, I think we've got to continue to do more. If I look at Accenture, for example, one of the key things that we're trying to do globally is really mine the talent and really get an understanding of where is the talent across the globe, and then when you understand that, can you then take action to attract that talent into Ireland in order to grow our local Irish business. So I definitely think employers, that responsibility is with employers to continue to do more.